Hey guys, what's up? I know you haven't seen me in a while. Not really anything special has happened, but I'll tell you why I've been gone. Hey guys, so I've been gone because I was at the last quarter of my work and I just really had to focus on that and I couldn't put my effort or focus into YouTube. And I got that all cleared out of the way and now we're good to go. But essentially, I ended up in a process, like a mental state, where I was always thinking like, well, if I'm not doing this, or if I can't make this happen, blah blah blah, for the vlog, then I shouldn't be doing it. So I sat there a couple times just giving myself excuses like, oh well, I can't go out and shoot today because it's very cold and blah 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 blah. I just put myself in this position to where I wasn't just going out and vlogging like I should have been. I just kind of got in a mode of like excuses of like, oh, if it's not perfect, I can't do it. Well, I just have to remember that everything isn't perfect, and sometimes it's just better to just do something instead of not do it at all, which in this case is vlogging, and I just need to get back into the habit of it. My work kind of got in the way and just stopped me from doing so. But essentially nothing else has really happened. I've been just kind of doing the same stuff, stuck in quarantine like everybody else, just working every day. And I haven't even really been playing video games lately, to be completely honest with you. I'm just kind of in this mode of trying to figure out really what I want to do for my life, and I'm starting to think that photography might actually be really the path that I want to go down. With that being said, rather, I actually have saved up as much money as I possibly could save up, and plus my income tax coming in finally allows me to get an RF 70-200mm 2.8 lens, and I am absolutely ecstatic for it. This lens, I think, is the most versatile lens that I'll be able to ever have for the type of shooting that I've been doing and will be doing at this point in time. It would be the best beneficial lens that I can get to invest my money in as a first lens. Eventually, I want to get the 15-35 and the 28-70, but that's just gonna take a lot of time because these RF lenses are absolutely not cheap at all. They're all like around $2,000. This one's gonna come out after tax and be like $2,800 just for this lens. But as long as the RF line will continue and be supported, it will absolutely be worth the investment for this type of glass, especially the 70-200. The 70-200 I think will help me the best in my shooting because currently right now a lot of it's from my truck, and it'll help me get a bunch of animals that I can't get close to, but it's not going to be something like a dedicated bird photography lens or anything like that, but it's just going to give me that flexibility. And on top of that, I'll be able to shoot portraits of people and stuff with less depth of field in the back, so less bokeh, less background blur for people who are not aware, but it's still clean background blur and it still looks professional. However, the lens itself is entirely just way more sharp than the 85mm lens that I am using. So if you put all of that together, it's just absolutely worth my investment, and I can't wait to get some of these shots that I'll be getting off of it when I can get it. And I'm very close. I just have to wait for the income tax to come. However, this is my returning video, just a quick brush up on what's been going on, what I've been thinking of, and what I've been doing, and to try to tell you that I'm really going to try to take YouTube seriously, and I'm going to start investing a lot more time, regardless if I'm tired or whatever from work. I'm going to start really investing into YouTube because my videos aren't just going to blow up overnight without putting work into them, regardless of what I have going on and regardless of my job and regardless of how tired I am. It's going to be my work that dictates that, and eventually, hopefully, I can quit the job that I'm working now and focus full-time on YouTube and my photography. That would be my main goal. So I'm going to try to keep consistent with YouTube. I apologize for such a long break, but I'm back, and hopefully this time better than ever and way more consistent. So I appreciate you guys for subbing and staying subbed to me. I've been paying attention, I've been watching, and this is my first video back. So let's see what interesting things we can come up with and create and talk about later on. Until next time, guys.